and welcome to the continued edition from last night's stream. Unfortunately, we couldn't finish the show due to the fact that I had to, get some rest last night. So, we're now going to continue the show from War Among Us, and after War Among Us, we're going to continue on with the rest of the show. Welcome, Knight Rider Games, to the show. So, for the match, we're going to continue on the third match of the night with Evil She-Hulk going one-on-one with Stephanie McMahon. Hey, Bad Jam.
Action coming your way next. We have a real fan favorite versus Stephanie McMahon.
And Evil She-Hulk against Stephanie McMahon. Who will be victorious in this match on War Among Us? Find out next. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. Make sure you leave a like on the video, and let's continue on because we're going to have two shows in one night tonight. But unfortunately, after the show, I'm going to have to stop the stream after the show and then get ready and set up the other show. And I can't stream and then set up the other show, because you guys will be seeing it. So, after the show, I'm going to stream the next show, and I'm going to set that up, and we're going to get right into it. So yes, I will stream two shows in one night. So Evil She-Hulk against Stephanie McMahon. Who will come out and who will be victorious? Find out next. Exactly. Here we go.
Such emotion here.
Wait a minute. It's the Lioness. Oh, from behind. Clothesline from behind. Look at this. The Lioness just attacked Evil She-Hulk from behind. Oh my goodness, Evil She-Hulk now. And now the Lioness pays for what she has done. And now Evil She-Hulk with the Lioness. She just going to walk towards the ring. Lioness trying to get back to her feet, and there she goes running. Oh, and countered by the Lioness. And now here's the Lioness now. Got her up. Oh, there's a massive slam by the Lioness onto Evil She-Hulk. There's the chop. And now the Lioness with a hard Irish whip. And there down goes Evil She-Hulk. And she fails to connect with that senton. No, there's the drop kick by Evil She-Hulk. Evil She-Hulk rolls her over. Evil She-Hulk. There she goes. There's a kick into the gut. And then to the rib area of the Lioness. And now Evil She-Hulk with the Lioness. Counter. And unfortunately the Lioness wins. Unfortunately, the Lioness just won. Just won. Like, literally just won. Unfortunately. Hold on, guys. Let me get my charger. Because got charged my controller. And now we have a promotion, a call-out promotion from the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton. What brings Randy Orton out to War Among Us? He's calling out somebody. Who will he be calling out? Find out next, because Randy Orton will be in the ring for his promotion, call out promotion. What did he have to say to what particular superstar? find out next. And now we're getting ready for this call-out promo. Here we go, the Viper Randy Orton on the way to the ring. Let's see what the Viper Randy Orton has to say to which superstar.
What's this all about?
There he is, the Apex Predator, the Viper. Cut the music. I want to be serious for a moment. I come out here to say something, and I want to say it loudly and clearly so everyone can hear me. Everyone who's watching at home, everyone who's here live tonight in this great city, and everyone who's in the back. I'm tired of having my kindness mistaken for weakness. Don't misunderstand me. I love coming out here and entertaining the fans, but as of late I've been underestimated by the superstars here. One in particular has made it clear that he doesn't think I'm anything more than a clown. Well, I'm just here to show this person just how wrong he is. If I'm ever going to make a name for myself in this company, I need to prove myself against the best. And there's no one else that I can think of that I'd rather test myself against the man known as Sting. The Viper, Randy Orton, calling out Sting. I remember when I used to be a fan in the WWE Universe. Feeling the excitement in the air, never knowing what's going to happen, and being in all the great superstars. Now's my chance to give something back and make new memories for all of you great fans. Will you look at that? You ain't as much as a coward as you look like. No, I don't mean any disrespect, bro. I'm just happy to have you out here to face. Even if the face is nasty and crook, narcissist son of a bitch, it's good to act like a man for once. The WWE Universe paid their hard-earned money to see the best, and you looking at them. Now, if you want to be the best, put down that microphone and prove it. You like testing me. I know you. Problem is, you know me too. You know what buttons to press, and maybe I fall for a little too easily. Maybe I'm a bit cray, but that's okay. You know why? Because now the WWE Universe gets to see what they love seeing, a crazy ass whooping. You know I never liked you, but I always respected you. And maybe that's my problem. I respected a sorry son of a bitch like you. But now it ain't about respect no more. It's about teaching you that no one talks to me like that. I really don't see any way out of this mess other than to have a match. That's fine with me, because I love the WWE and I love to compete in front of these amazing fans. So we can do it tonight or at the next pay-per-view. Just say when, and let's find out who the better man is. I don't care if it's in the ring, in the locker room, or in the parking lot. I'm getting my fight, so best you man up now and take your punishment before I have to hunt you down. Who do you think you are to talk to me like that? After you made the sacrifices that I have come to talk to me, everything I do for my fans in the WWE Universe. Everything. If you doubt my convictions, then you're going to experience it firsthand when we do eventually lock up. I hope you know what you're asking for. You're going to be sorry you ever opened that big mouth of yours, whether it happens in this ring or not. I'm going to get my hands on you, and when I do, be prepared to experience pain like you never felt before.
I don't think you can be any more clear than
and there are some harsh words from Randy Orton.
And if that's any indication,
on to the man that needs to end up happening right after that promo. We should find out sooner than later. But now, coming up next, the show must go on War Among Us, guys. Show must go on because now, coming up next, we have a one-on-one match, rivalry match between the two rivals, between John Bradshaw Layfield and Jake the Snake Roberts. One-on-one action, who will be victorious? We shall find out next, live on War Among Us.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next. It's JBL versus Jake Roberts. This is going to be amazing.
Hey, he said JBL, not Ty Dillinger. What the... Bro. Said JBL, not Ty Dillinger. Darn. Well, looks like, I don't know. Oh, what is this? No, that's TJP. He just attacked it, Jake the Snake Roberts, but why? And now security marching their way to the ring trying to break this up. TJP just attacked Jake the Snake Roberts, but why? And then that leaves JBL in the ring with Jake the Snake Roberts. And Jake the Snake Roberts counters. And now JBL throws Jake the Snake Roberts back into that ring. And JBL and Jake the Snake Roberts in the ring. The referee rings the bell. The match is underway. There is the clothesline by Jake the Snake Roberts. And Jake the Snake Roberts now has JBL. There's the Irish whip. And countered by JBL. And now JBL with Jake the Snake Roberts. Got him up. And there's a massive side slam by JBL. And now JBL holding on to those ropes and got Jake the Snake Roberts up top to the top turnbuckle. JBL legs over across. What does JBL have in next? And there's the slam from the top rope. And JBL, there's a massive kick onto Jake the Snake Roberts. And now countered by Jake the Snake Roberts. There's decimating that arm. And now look at this. Jake the Snake Roberts, massive right. Got him into that ropes. And Jake the Snake Roberts now, there's a massive knee wrench onto the back. And now devastating JBL as Jake the Snake Roberts taunts his opponent. And JBL trying to resemble himself as Jake the Snake Roberts with JBL has him up. There's a massive takedown. And now the counter by JBL with a hard elbow strike. And now JBL, massive body blow. JBL has Jake the Snake Roberts up. And now there it goes. Look at this. Oh, and now massive face first off the top turnbuckle pad. And JBL slams Jake the Snake Roberts' face onto the mat 3 times as Jake the Snake Roberts counters. And then, no, couldn't connect on neither. And now look at this. There's a massive move by Jake the Snake Roberts. And Jake the Snake Roberts uses the arm wrench and goes for the Russian leg sweep. Awesome move by Jake the Snake Roberts now. Jake the Snake Roberts with JBL. And Jake the Snake Roberts Russian leg sweep connects. And Jake the Snake Roberts goes for the cover. And no, not even a 1 count. Gotta do more damage to JBL to get rid of him. And JBL, there's the massive right. Oh, goes for that clothesline, but it was counter reversed, and JBL's thrown out the ring. Jake the Snake Roberts is in control of this match. And Jake the Snake Roberts is now taunting JBL, telling JBL to get up. And Jake the Snake Roberts, what does he have in mind? He was down. JBL had Jake the Snake Roberts throws on to the ramp. JBL now taunting the universe now. And now look at this. JBL with Jake the Snake Roberts now has him up. JBL puts that neck and goes for that massive neck breaker. And JBL with Jake the Snake Roberts. And JBL, the hard Irish whip, throws him back into that ring before the count of 10. And JBL with Jake the Snake Roberts now has him up to his feet. And JBL lifts him up. No, counter. And there's a suplex counter by Jake the Snake Roberts. And Jake the Snake Roberts now has a Russian, has his arm, so his arm goes for that clothesline. Here's the cover. Will this be it? 1, 2, and kicked out by JBL, and JBL still in this match. What a match on War Among Us, guys. Jake the Snake Roberts taunts his opponent, and JBL is down and hurt as Jake the Snake Roberts taunts his opponent. And here comes JBL, massive kick to the gut. Got him up, countered by Jake the Snake Roberts.
Jake the Snake is in position.
Jake the Snake Roberts has him.
Roberts.
And Jake the Snake Roberts. DDT! DDT connects! And Jake the Snake Roberts drives his opponent in the middle of the ring. Goes for the cover. Would it be it? Here's the cover. 1, 2. And JBL kicks out at 2. That DDT by Jake the Snake Roberts could not put away JBL. And JBL counters and goes for that shoulder tackle. And he goes for the cover. 1. And Jake the Snake Roberts kicks out at 1. What a match between these two men, these two rivals. And JBL now taunting the universe. And now Jake the Snake Roberts in trouble. JBL has him up. Oh, there's a massive slam. And JBL, no, counter by Jake the Snake Roberts. Jake the Snake Roberts has JBL up, twisted that neck once. And then he twisted it twice, and then he's gonna twist it one more time to make sure it's a massive twist, and he slams into the mat, goes for the cover, 1, and JBL kicks out. What a match this is, guys. And now Jake the Snake Roberts on massive right onto the side of the head of JBL. And now look at this. Counter by JBL. And JBL goes for that massive move. What a move by JBL. And JBL is his turn to twist the neck of Jake the Snake Roberts. He continues to do it. I think he's going to do it one more time, and he does. And with a slam onto the mat. And JBL in control of the match. And JBL trying to get to Jake the Snake Roberts onto a knee. And countered by Jake the Snake Roberts. And now, oh, barely connects. But there was the clothesline from hell. But barely connects, though. I don't think that'll be it because of the way he barely connected. But here goes the cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it ends it. And the winner of the match is JBL. JBL is the winner of this match.
Here is your winner, John Bradshaw Layfield.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your
JBL is victorious in this match. Congratulations to JBL. And Jake the Snake Roberts fails to defeat JBL. What will these two end up having next as JBL has that victory over Jake the Snake Roberts? Now it's time for the next promo, I'm assuming? Yep, we got a promo from the Architect, Seth freaking Rollins. What was Seth freaking Rollins have to say to the War Among Us crowd? We're gonna see what he has to say. And it's next. Don't go anywhere. And now let's see what Seth freaking Rollins has to say.
With everything going on lately, we thought we might see him tonight. Here we go.
There he is, Seth freaking Rollins, making his way to the ring, to the War Among Us universe. And what did he have to say? Let's find out. It's getting to the point where I can't walk around backstage and not notice just how inferior my competition is becoming. And I'm not saying this just because I'm mounting off. I've proven it time and time again in this ring, which makes my announcement tonight that much more monumental. What he is talking about here? There has never been a better time to be a WWE superstar than today. And the reason is each and every one of you performing for all of you is the highlight of my day. There's nothing better than putting smiles on all of your faces. Most people will be upset about being underappreciated, but I don't mind. Flying under the radar from the authority figures, teachers, coaches is nothing new to me. I knew my own worth, and I prove it every time I step in this ring. Soon, very soon, I'm going to show the WWE and the WWE Universe everything I'm capable of. And you won't be sorry you gave me the opportunity to do so. I know all of you want to see total chaos and madness. You want to see me go on a tear and just start ripping superstars limb from limb, right? Well, that's not how I operate. I do things precisely, almost surgically, and this is going to be no different. I'm going to dismantle the hierarchy one person at a time until the only one left in it, and it's me in this very ring.
That about sums it up. Hope they didn't spend
And there's some harsh words from the architect, Seth freaking Rollins. What would that lead up after that promo? What would a superstar think about with that promo? We should find out sooner than later. And now coming up next, I believe it's the next match of the night on War Among Us, guys. Because the next match of the night on War Among Us, we have an 8-woman tag team match between the team of Genoa, Wrestling Mama, Ash Princess, Sonya Adams, and their opponents, Rosemary, Janessa, Evil She-Hulk Chick, and Brittany. 8-woman tag team action is next.
We have a great matchup coming up next. We have a team led by one of our breakout talents.
Which one of these teams will win? Will it be Team Genoa? Or will it be Team Rosemary? Find out next. The 8-woman tag team match is up next on the card. Live War Among Us. You do not want to miss this match. Also, guys, my updated attire, as you see over there, it is already updated and it's already confirmed on the Community Creations hashtag Ash18. If you feel free, you want to go and download it. Eight-woman tag team action is next, and it's on. Here we go, 8-woman tag team match. This is gonna be an awesome, awesome, awesome match. Guys, whoever wins this match will be a have huge momentum from not just one superstar, but the whole team. Who will win and who will gain that momentum? Let's find out. 8-woman tag team action. It is next and it starts now. The first participant is and here comes the very first participant, and this young lady over here, her name is Jenna Wall. 8-woman tag team action, and here's the first participant, Jenna Wall, making her way to the ring. Here we go, Jenna Wall, and there she is. And her tag team partner, and her tag team partner, and her tag team partner, bruh, her tag team partner, God.
And her partners, the Women's Tag Team Champions.
Say hello to the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
Ashley,
We are
Princess,
Ash and Wrestling Mama Ash,
Sister.
Mama the Pretty Mean Sister.
Show, guys. Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the makings of a Match of the Year candidate. And what about this crowd reaction, guys? Yeah, the WWE Universe is definitely ready to see these women square off. And I can't say that I blame them.
And our tag team partner, say hello to Sonya Adams.
And their partner, from Blackpool, England, the Greek goddess, Sonya Adams.
Here we go. This is the match. A lot of
And
these
there's
people
Sonya
keep
Adams. There's her
Good
tag. That's
reason,
their
Michael.
tag team
They've been
partner,
for quite some time.
right there. Jenna Wall, Ash, and Wrestling
What do you
Mama,
think about the shape these women
and
appear in right now? They
Sonya
clearly have been prepping
Adams.
for this. Oh, without a doubt,
All
Michael,
will
I don't
team
know
up
specifically what
together
they're doing inside
to
the
take
gym,
on their
but
opponents,
it's definitely working.
which are first opponent is say hello to Rosemary. Oh, guys, this 8-woman tag team match is gonna be exciting. Guys, we got Rosemary in the mix. Oh yeah, it's a wrap. It's gonna be a very, very good match.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Rosemary.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one, as well as they should be.
Rosemary and her partner, who decided to team up with Rosemary? Uh-oh. First,
And her partner,
say hello to Janessa.
Jen.
Guys, this one promises to be
Janessa making her way to the ring to
As they
team
say,
up with
promises are never
Rosemary.
broken, Michael, though in this case, I think we're safe.
And who else decided to team with Rosemary? else decided to team with Rosemary, guys? Say hello to Evil She-Hulk Chick.
From Rochester, New York, the Queen.
If this one lives up to the hype,
Evil She-Hulk Chick decided to team with them to take on a team of Ash, Wrestling Mama, and the rest.
In all of WWE.
This 8-woman tag team match is going to be awesome. And their tag team partner, say hello. Look at this lady right here, guys.
And their partner, from Hollywood, California, Brittany.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like
This woman right here, this particular woman right here, that's making her way to the ring, Brittany. Yes, Brittany is here, and she is on her way to the ring for this 8-woman tag team match. Guys, this match is going to be awesome, guys. We got Brittany in here, Cy Adams in here. Oh my goodness, Wrestling Mama, Ash, Jenna Wall. Oh my goodness, guys, this is going to be awesome. This is going to be exciting. The most exciting 8-woman tag team match in the history of War Among Us. Don't want to go anywhere, guys. Stay tuned. You're just now going in here. Watch this match, because it starts off with Jenna Wall and Rosemary, and it looks like Rosemary takes advantage, and Rosemary rolls her over. And now look at Rosemary now. Uh-oh, look at that. Oh, look at that submission hold. Rosemary has that submission hold, but look at that. Jenna Wall easily gets out of it with a massive right to the face, and there's a drop toe hold by Rosemary. And now Jenna Wall counters, and then Rosemary pays for that. And now there's a massive kick to the face by Jenna Wall to Rosemary. And now Jenna Wall, no counter by Rosemary. And Rosemary now, there's the kick onto Jenna Wall. Jenna Wall is down, and Rosemary gets her up halfway.
It's going to be great.
And now Jenna Wall is in trouble. No, she rolls over. There's a kick to the gut by Rosemary. And countered by Jenna Wall. And now countered by Rosemary. And now Jenna Wall kick to the gut. Jenna Wall has Rosemary up. Oh, what a massive suplex slam by Jenna Wall. And Jenna Wall tags in Wrestling Mama. Here comes Wrestling Mama. One half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. And look at that! Brittany just throws Wrestling Mama off that top turnbuckle. Down goes Wrestling Mama. And now, Wrestling Mama. Oh, look at that! See what you get, Brittany? That's what happens when you mess with Wrestling Mama. And now look at that, Rosemary counters. And now Rosemary with Wrestling Mama. Countered by Wrestling Mama. And holds on, and look at that, Rosemary gets speared. And now look, now she's out. There's a kick to the back. And look at Ash over here. Got Rosemary up. And countered by Rosemary, and Ash goes down. And now Rosemary. Oh, what is this? What is this? Are you serious?
Face down.
Their tag team partner just double teamed? What?
Back now inside the ring.
Did you see that? My tag team partner double teamed me. Oh my goodness. We're champions, and my tag team partner double teamed me. And there's the poison mist by Rosemary. Rosemary, no, counter by Wrestling Mama. There's the enziguri by Wrestling Mama. And Wrestling Mama with Rosemary.
Here we go.
And there it is, the signature move. What a massive springboard. DDT. And Wrestling Mama with an Irish whip onto the corner. And here comes her partner. Here we go. Bang! That ain't it. Let's go. Moonsault. Now that's tag team moves. Here's the cover. Would it be it? 1, 2, 3. And the team of Ash Princess is the winner of the 8-woman tag team match. General Sonya Adams, Wrestling Mama, Ash Princess, they all are victorious.
Ashley Princess Jenkins and the Greek Goddess.
Now that is an 8-woman tag team match. Now that was an awesome match. Now, coming up next, we got another promo from the Animal Batista. Why did the Animal come to War Among Us? What does the Animal Batista have to say to the War Among Us crowd? We should find out next. And now Batista is loaded up. And now he's ready. And now we're getting ready to see what Batista has to say to the War Among Us universe.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
Every time I step foot in this ring, I give it my all. I've shed blood, sweat, and tears in this ring. This is my life, my home lately. I've grown tired of being overlooked and being ignored. That's all going to change tonight. Can someone out here smarten me up to know why I turn on Raw and SmackDown Live every week and see all these superstars, guys who I've either beat or know I can beat? I get one opportunity after the next. Look, a mind like mine is just too good to not be shared. That's why I'm out here for all the world to see, talking on this mic, because my ideas and words are better than anyone else's. There's no one better than me. Everything that happens in the ring motivates me to keep reaching higher and higher, to grab those brass rings and make them mine, to show just how obviously no one can compete with me. Like any good rebellion, if my demands aren't met, I would take matters in my own hands. It's an ugly scenario that would drive fear into the hearts of every WWE fan in the world. It would destroy every single superstar life in an irreverent manner. There's no turning back once you're going to hell, so either I get what I want or everything suffers the very pits of the circumstances I plan to bring forward.
That'll get your heart pumping. Folks.
Batista just basically said he's going to unleash all hell on every WWE superstar that's part of the roster, no matter what roster it is. He's unleashing hell on every single one of them. Is he a man of his word? Find out sooner than later. Now, coming up next is a 6-man tag team match between The Shield, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns. They go up against the phenomenal AJ Styles, The Rock, and Brock Lesnar. The 6th match of the night. Let's get it.
Up next, we have 6-man tag team action. It'll be Team Seth Rollins versus Team AJ Styles.
Pandemonium and chaos. Oh, don't go anywhere.
So, who will come out on top? Will it be all 3 members of The Shield? Or will it be The Rock, AJ Styles, and the Beast incarnate, the WWE World Champion, Brock Lesnar. Find out next. 6-man tag team action is next. Live on War Among Us. Guys, if you like what you see and you enjoy what you see, make sure you leave a like on the video. Burn it down! And ladies and gentlemen, the first participant in the 6-man tag team contest is scheduled for one fall on his way to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome one half of the ECW World Tag Team Champions, Seth freaking Rollins! Suns Crew 23, what's up? Welcome to the show.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, one half of the ECW World Tag Team Champion, Seth Rollins.
Seth freaking Rollins, one half of the ECW World Tag Team Champions, on the way to the ring, looking to burn it down, burn a whole place down in this 6-man tag team action. It is going to be epic. I'm doing good. I'm not doing good. I'm doing fantastic. This is going to be an awesome show I have for you and everybody else tuning in to the show to watch. It's going to be awesome. 6-man tag team action. And here comes his partner. And look at it. One half. His other tag team partner is actually one half of the ECW World Tag Team Champions. He's the lunatic fringe, Dean Ambrose. How about you, Suns Crew 23? How are you doing?
Here comes the lunatic friend.
The lunatic friend, Dean Ambrose in the ring, getting ready for the 6-man tag team action. Now we got one more brother of his. The big dog, Roman Reigns. Awesome! Feck the God, how are you doing?
And their partner.
Hey, Feck the God, what's up?
Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Love him or hate him, you have to respect what Roman Reigns has been able to accomplish so far in his career.
And judging by the sound of this crowd, there's plenty of people on both sides of that fence.
The big dog Roman Reigns on his way to the ring. Do I got your guy? Yes. Aren't you King Feck? Is that your name, King Feck? Hashtag Shield, hashtag Triple Powerbomb. It'll be awesome if I actually did see a Triple Powerbomb in this match. That would have been so freaking cool. Yes. Yep, I do have your superstar. Yes, I do. Then now you're on, yes, you're on the show. Roman Reigns. Look at Roman Reigns. The Shield reunites. The Shield reunited for one night only. For one night only. Oh, no problem, Feck. Yes, the Shield is reunited for one night only. But the Shield is not... This is not an easy, tough task, guys. This is not an easy task for the Shield, though. Because their opponents... I'm not even going to say anything. Their first opponent... Here he is. Ladies and gentlemen... He is phenomenal. His name is... AJ Styles!
Weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ
Suns Crew 23, that was actually a rumor. If when Dean Ambrose come back, that Dean was supposed to turn heel and turn on Roman Reigns. It was rumored saying that Dean Ambrose was supposed to do the same thing that Seth Rollins did. But hey, it could happen. AJ Styles, boo. Hey, he's phenomenal. The phenomenal AJ Styles. And AJ Styles tag team partner. Yes, guys, from Miami, Florida. Yes, the People's Champion, but he's not a champion he's not a champion.
Now time for a huge.
As you see, he doesn't have a belt, but he's still called the People's Champion.
I'd rather see go at it right now than
So,
these 6 superstars. This one's gonna be great.
But The Rock is on the way to the ring for this awesome 6-man tag team match. It's gonna be awesome. I hope Dean don't turn Kenny Omega. What about Kenny Omega? And their tag team partner. He is the... Wait, hold on. He's not the WWE World Champion? Oh, that's right. He's not the WWE World Champion.
Weighing in at 295 pounds.
Kenny Omega.
Brock Lesnar.
Here comes the pain, guys.
Boy, that's an understatement.
Shouldn't be in the match. Oh, well, Science Crew 23. I don't have Kenny Omega on my show. And besides, I'm already full. There's no room for Kenny Omega, no way. In Paul Heyman's words, the Broctagon. Science Crew 23, do I have you? What's your character name?
If anyone is going to choose a partner for a 6-man tag anywhere in WWE, it has to be Seth Rollins.
Guys, I have a feeling this is the type of match we'll go back and look at 3 or 4 times over the course of next week.
And that looks like AJ Styles and Seth Rollins and Shawn the Assassin. Yes, I do have you. Yes, I do. You've been in multiple matches, Science Crew 23. You just haven't been in the stream to see him.
Tell us about AJ Styles. This is not the type of setting he normally competes in. So when you're in there, how do you make the necessary adjustments so you still end up on the winning side of things?
No matter what the odds are or what type of match we're talking about, it's all awesome to me. 3 on 3, why not? Have at it.
His team looks ready for anything in there, but we'll see if that takes them as far as they need to go to win this match.
Woo, that juice is good.
Man, Seth Rollins, what offense!
Woo! What offense by Seth freaking Rollins now? And Seth Rollins with that massive kick onto the face of AJ Styles.
WWE Universe knows that when
Seth Rollins.
the man is unstoppable.
Seth Rollins, look at these asses over here.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this 6-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
It's hard to tell at this point, but perhaps
Alright,
the
that.
unpredictable
Oh,
nature
and counter by Seth Rollins and counter by AJ Styles. I understand that, Sons Crew. I do. I completely understand.
In his favor here tonight.
Looking to make the tag here. Attack, and he tags.
And here comes his partner, the Lunatic Prince, Dean Ambrose. Counter by AJ Styles.
Got him there.
And AJ Styles marching around the ring. Dean Ambrose just got German suplexed by AJ Styles, and here comes AJ Styles' partner, The Rock. And The Rock is in the ring now, and The Rock has Dean Ambrose, goes for that suplex and connects, and now The Rock with Dean Ambrose up on his feet, and now the counter by Dean Ambrose, and now Dean Ambrose, no, counter by The Rock. And The Rock, and oh, off the rope, Dean Ambrose goes. And now The Rock. The Rock has him up halfway. There's the massive elbow onto the head of Dean Ambrose. And now The Rock with Dean Ambrose. No, counter by Dean Ambrose. And the War Among Us crowd is chanting The Rock's name, Rocky, Rocky. And now Dean Ambrose with The Rock. There's the massive right. And Dean Ambrose, there's the back suplex. Goes down as The Rock is down, and Dean Ambrose to the middle rope. He is taunting his opponent, telling him to get up. What does Dean Ambrose have in store? And as the axe handle connects, and then The Rock resembles himself back up to his feet. And now The Rock now drives his opponent towards that rope. And now, oh, and goes back. Look at that. Straight up goes back as the Rock pulls back Dean Ambrose. And now The Rock with a massive elbow into the back of Dean Ambrose. And now here comes the WWE World, former WWE World Champion, Brock Lesnar. And now Brock Lesnar got him up into a submission hold. And now with Dean Ambrose tap out, and will this be it for Dean Ambrose? And no, and Dean Ambrose is still in it. And Dean Ambrose tags in the big dog, Roman Reigns. And here comes Roman Reigns, and if you are familiar of WWE and you have the WWE Network, you would know that the Greatest Royal Rumble, Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns fought for the Universal title, and then in my opinion, Roman Reigns should have won. But he got speared, but Brock Lesnar's feet touched the floor before Roman Reigns's. But hey, it is what it is. And Roman Reigns, down goes Roman Reigns. Brock Lesnar speared Roman Reigns outside that ring, and down here's Brock Lesnar. Look at the power of Brock Lesnar. Look at this. Got him up. Brock Lesnar. Oh, and there's a slam. And Roman Reigns is down. And Brock Lesnar with Roman Reigns. And look at this. Brock Lesnar, Irish whip into the ring. And now look at that. Doesn't mess up all right. And then boom, the kick to the face. And Roman Reigns crawls. And now he's up. And Brock Lesnar countered by Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns now with Brock Lesnar. Superman punch! The Superman punch connects onto the beast. And now Roman Reigns with a suplex of his own.
With the tag is Seth Rollins.
Oh! Uh-oh! Ladies and gentlemen, here it goes! Oh! The Shield Bomb!
Absolutely.
Did you see that? The Shield Bomb in the middle of the ring! Here's the cover! 1, 2, and Brock Lesnar kicked out!
In the face of pain.
What a awesome scene! That was my first time seeing that. Oh my!
Made him pay there.
And countered by Brock Lesnar.
A nice shot.
And Brock Lesnar. Uh-oh, countered by Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns with Irish whip.
Seth Rollins with the
And tagged in the architect, Seth freaking Rollins. And Seth freaking Rollins countered by Brock Lesnar. And then look at that massive stop by Roman Reigns. And now Roman Reigns counters to Brock Lesnar. And now Brock Lesnar onto his feet. Roman Reigns goes up to the apron. Seth Rollins in the ring. Brock Irish whip Seth Rollins. And onto the corner.
And there's the tag.
And here comes the tag, and here comes the phenomenal AJ Styles. And AJ Styles and Brock Lesnar with a double team move. And there's a double back body drop. And down goes Seth Rollins and AJ Styles. Oh, no, what a mistake. AJ Styles just attacked his partner by accident, trying aiming for Seth Rollins, but he got in the way. And there's a massive slam by AJ Styles. Here comes his partner, The Rock. And The Rock is in the ring. And The Rock has Seth Rollins up. The Rock. There's the spine buster by The Rock. And now, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the most electrifying move of all sports entertainment? Yes, I'm talking about the People's Elbow. It's the People's Elbow, just connected to the heart of Seth freaking Rollins. And now The Rock has Seth Rollins up. And face first off the top turnbuckle pad goes Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins counters it that time. Jawbreaker. And now Seth Rollins with The Rock. And counter by The Rock. And The Rock. There's a massive side slam backbreaker. And Seth Rollins crawls. Here he tags in the big dog Roman Reigns. And now the cousins are trying to fight each other, and they are countered by Roman Reigns. Here are the cousins. There's a massive clothesline. And now Roman Reigns with The Rock. Oh, The Rock counters and the wrestle right. And a counter by Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns got The Rock up. There's the slam. And there's the cover. 1. And The Rock kicks out at 1. These two cousins are bounding out in the middle of the ring, and The Rock with a massive counter reversal. And The Rock now, Spine Buster! The Spine Buster connects. And now, I think it's time. The Rock got him up. And The Rock bottom on his cousin. Rock bottom. He just rock bottom his cousin. And there's the cover. 1, 2. And Roman Reigns kicks out. Roman Reigns kicks out. And there's a massive stump to the heart of Roman Reigns. And The Rock with Roman Reigns. Counter by Roman Reigns. And counter by The Rock. And counter by Roman. And Roman Reigns side suplex. The side suplex connect. And Roman Reigns, there's a massive dump and goes for that power bomb. Power bomb connects. No pin, just a massive power bomb. And now Roman Reigns with a knee into the face of The Rock. And Roman Reigns with The Rock. Got him up, counter by The Rock. Follow with that neck snap breaker. And The Rock is taunting his opponent, saying that's very smart at what he done. And now The Rock with Roman Reigns. The leg sweep connects. And now The Rock with Roman Reigns. Counter by Roman. And Roman has Seth Rollins in. And here's Roman Reigns. Look at this. Do you ever see this? Hurricanrana powerbomb by Seth freaking Rollins. And Seth Rollins has him up. Counter by The Rock. And counter by Seth Rollins. And now Seth Rollins
not where he wants to be right now. Yeah, you're not going to
going to the middle rope. And a massive splash connects. And Seth Rollins tags in the lunatic French Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose to the middle ropes. And the axe handle connects. And Dean Ambrose try to get The Rock up. No, counter by The Rock. There's the shoulder tackle reversal move. And now The Rock is taunting his opponent. Don't get up, Dean Ambrose. The Rock is taunting his opponent. Here's The Rock. Rock bottom. The Rock bottom connects. Here's the cover. Will this be it? 1, 2. And Dean Ambrose kicks out at 2.
Now, Michael.
And Dean Ambrose twisted that arm, and there's the massive arm breaker move by Dean Ambrose as he goes for the Russian leg sweep again. Awesome move by Dean Ambrose. And Dean Ambrose with a kick onto the Rock. And now Dean Ambrose with the Rock. And now Dean Ambrose grapples his opponent. And then the massive right drives his opponent to the ropes. And now, you know what this is. Oh, he's out. Psych, nope. The rebound there, and it clothesline. Dean Ambrose.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Dean Ambrose with that massive clothesline. And Dirty Deeds. Dirty Deeds onto the Rock. And this could be it. Here is the cover. 1. Broken up by the phenomenal AJ Styles. AJ Styles out Seth Rollins, broken up by Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose trying to get the Rock up now. Counter by the Rock. Yes, it's counter by the Rock. And the Rock with a massive kick and stomp onto Dean Ambrose, And now the Rock, there's the massive kicks into the heart of Dean Ambrose. And the Rock with Dean Ambrose. And the Rock. There's the belly to belly. Massive move by the Rock. And the Rock now tags in his partner, AJ Styles.
Right now, it looks like he may very well be on the wrong side.
And a counter by Dean Ambrose. And Dean Ambrose. There's a massive move by Dean Ambrose. And here comes the big dog, Roman Reigns. Oh, snap. Roman Reigns is fired up. Roman Reigns. No, counter by AJ Styles. And AJ Styles with Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns countered. And now Roman. Got him up. Here it is. Powerbomb by Roman Reigns. Cover 1, 2. And AJ Styles kicks out at 2. And one enough to get rid of AJ Styles. Uh-oh, guys. You know what time it is. Triple Powerbomb time. Oh, my. Here it is. And the Shield Bomb. AJ Styles flattened. Here's the cover. 1, 2. And AJ Styles kicks out.
He doesn't appear to be
Oh, my.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
AJ Styles kicked out of the Shield Bomb. And AJ Styles got Roman Reigns. Oh, hot spring shot, hot shot, slingshot, whatever you want to call it. But that was that move. Here's Seth Rollins. There's the drop kick. And there's another drop kick. And Seth Rollins with another drop kick. And Seth Rollins with a kick onto AJ Styles. And Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins has AJ Styles up. And there's the slam. Seth Rollins with AJ Styles. And Seth Rollins in control. Counter by AJ Styles. Throws him over. And AJ Styles up on the middle rope.
This is the kind of action you expect.
And there's the slingshot of AJ Styles. And AJ Styles, there's the splash. And there's a massive stomp in AJ Styles with Seth Rollins again. And now here it is. Oh, that's the submission move. The submission move is locked in. Will Seth Rollins tap out? Will Seth Rollins tap out? Will he tap? He has it locked in. And no, Seth Rollins is in. Oh my goodness. Hold on, guys. Got a phone call.
Of the Kingslayer. But I don't know how much gas
he thinks he has it.
Oh yeah, here's Seth Rollins.
slay the king. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Nobody does it better, Michael.
Taking him a while to get up here.
I don't think he has anything left, Michael.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Guys, I'm so sorry. I had a phone call.
Here we go. AJ.
Phenomenal forearm! And that busted Seth Rollins open.
That is exactly what
Guys, AJ Styles has another
Here he goes.
phenomenal forearm number 2.
Now, can AJ Styles capitalize?
That's 2 phenomenal forearms, and that busted Seth Rollins open. And here's the cover. Brock Lesnar and Dean Ambrose in the ring. Brock Lesnar took Dean Ambrose. Oh no! Couldn't take him a suplex. City was countered by Dean Ambrose. And guys, it doesn't make any sense, but Seth Rollins kicked out. Brock Lesnar is down. Oh my goodness, Seth Rollins. Irish whistle to AJ Styles. Seth Rollins busted open. Seth Rollins with Roman Reigns tags him in. Here's Roman Reigns. Brock Lesnar is down. And there's Brock Lesnar. He's trying to resemble himself now, finally. And Roman Reigns, the counter. And Roman, no, counter by AJ Styles. And AJ Styles.
He might just be out, guys.
I agree. He hasn't moved.
Brock Lesnar up to his feet. AJ Styles. Diving axe handle.
This might be the end of the road.
And AJ Styles.
Get back to his feet. You're absolutely right.
Tags in The Rock. In The Rock with Roman Reigns.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
Going up to the middle row. Diving axe handle connects. And there's the massive belly slam. The Rock on his opponent. And now it's time to put Roman Reigns into that sharpshooter. It's locked in. Will Roman Reigns tap out? Will Roman tap out? Will Roman tap? Will Roman tap? The Rock got it locked in. And Roman Reigns is still in it. And Roman Reigns. No, counter by The Rock again.
Here we go a second time.
Uh-oh, The Rock. Rock bottom. That's it. Count it, ref. And everybody in the ring. 2. Oh, and Dean Ambrose breaks it up. Dean Ambrose broken it up before the count of 3. Oh my goodness, what a match.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
What a match. The Rock had Roman Reigns beat, but Dean Ambrose came in and broke it up just in time before the count of 3. And Roman Reigns grabs The Rock, picks him up, slams him to the mat. Roman Reigns got him again with a suplex of his own onto The Rock. And now Brock Lesnar won a tag in. And Roman Reigns with The Rock. Countered by The Rock. And now The Rock. No, counter moved out the way by Roman Reigns. The Rock got Roman Reigns up to the fireman's carry hold. And off the rope Roman Reigns goes. And now, what does The Rock has in store in his mind now? As The Rock is got Roman Reigns up halfway, countered by Roman Reigns, and now the big dog Roman Reigns have The Rock, and there's a massive slam, and a Rock in trouble as Roman Reigns has momentum, and Roman Reigns got him up, power bomb. There we go. It's time. One more time. Here it is. The Shield Bomb. The Shield Power Bomb. AJ Styles. Oh my goodness. But they keep coming in and they keep breaking it up. And this match will never end. Tag Dean Ambrose with the tag. The match is still going on. Dean Ambrose in the middle of once more time. And there's the diving axe handle. And now Dean Ambrose has the Rock on halfway up. And now Dean Ambrose with the Rock. On Rock onto a knee as Dean Ambrose no counter by the Rock. And now the Rock with a float over net breaker. DDT connects. And then the Rock tagged in a phenomenal AJ Styles. And he's in the ring once again. And now AJ Styles. Oh, there's a massive knee drop, and that busts Dean Ambrose open, guys. Seth Rollins was first busted open, and now Dean Ambrose is busted open. And AJ Styles with Dean Ambrose, countered by Dean Ambrose. And now Dean Ambrose with AJ Styles. Dean Ambrose, massive right, and then drags his opponent towards the corner of his partners. And Dean Ambrose. And now there's the massive, look at those awesome moves. And now Dean Ambrose, Russian leg sweep. Dean Ambrose with AJ Styles.
How are these superstars even still going, guys?
And Dean Ambrose with the fisherman suplex with the massive fisherman suplex. Thought it was going to be for a combo pin, but no. And now AJ Styles goes out the way. AJ Styles with a counter. There's the massive rider AJ Styles into Dean Ambrose. And Dean Ambrose with a kick to the gut. And Dean Ambrose. And there's the running bulldog. And Dean Ambrose and AJ Styles. AJ Styles tagged in the Rock. Here comes the Rock, the People's Champion. And now the Rock with a massive drop kick. And then the Rock with another massive drop kick. And then the Rock with another one. And Dean Ambrose is down. And the Rock drags his opponent to the middle of the ring. And the Rock got the Dean Ambrose into the sharpshooter. Will Dean Ambrose tap out? Will Dean Ambrose tap? And will the Rock team be victorious? Dean Ambrose tap out, and the winner is the Rock. Brock Lesnar and the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Here are your winners.
What a match.
AJ Styles, The Rock, and Brock Lesnar.
Gonna feel the effects of this win for a while. There's few things
That was an awesome match, guys. Awesome, awesome match.
TV folks, this Vegas crowd really is this loud.
So unfortunately, guys, that will end this show. I still know it says next match, but that will end this show for now because it's 11:24. I have to go to work tomorrow, and I'm having pizza. I'm having pizza and wings and stuff, but I have to get up in the morning and for work. So this will be continued tomorrow morning. Thank you so much for tuning in to half of the stream, and I will catch you guys tomorrow morning. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like in the video, guys, and I will catch you tomorrow afternoon when I get off work, and have a blessed night.